Fashion.
I'm here with stylist Roisin. Hi Roisin.
Hi there.
So tell us a little bit about, this is a hat you were explaining earlier, right?
Yeah, it's a hat. It's quite like a veil. It sits on top of a little hat here. Everything comes down. So instead of having lipstick, you have lipstick already on your face for you, made out of all these sparkles.
So you're explaining it's more like a wedding veil, but a bit more of a gothic twist to it.
Yeah, I would say it's like that, a bit more gothic, that it's black. It's quite, it protects you from the sun as well, but it's very fun to wear.
And do you wear this often, or is it your first time?
It's my first time wearing it. It's a designer piece by my friend, Rimy Walrus. So it's not something I'd wear every day. I'd usually wear like a t-shirt and jeans, but it's good when you come to London to dress up and show off designer things if you have them.
Yeah, why not? And how are you finding London Fashion Week?
I love it. I love seeing all the different styles, and everyone's really sweet, and it's a really positive atmosphere to be in.
And who's been your favourite designer so far?
My favourite designer so far, I wouldn't say I have one, but I do love the Minnie Mouse launch that came out that you could see at the exhibition. I thought all the things were beautiful and I'd want to buy them all, especially the Lulu Guinness bags.
Really? Have you bought anything so far?
I haven't bought anything so far in London that I can take home with me yet, but it's my last day, so hopefully I'll have a little nose in Oxfam Street and see what I can find.
Well, hopefully, fingers crossed. Thank you for your time. I'm here with blogger Kavita. Hi Kavita.
Hi.
Tell us a little bit about your style.
I think my style is just a mix of everything really. I think a lot of grunge and vintage and things like that, a lot of second-hand things. So vintage would be like the main thing that I focus on, and it depends what kind of mood I'm into, what style I'll create for the day.
And who would you say is your fashion icon?
I think celebrity-wise, just like the most famous ones like Alexa Chung and the Olsen twins, but mostly I get it from everywhere, so other bloggers, people at Fashion Week, it's just everybody really.
And is this your first day at Fashion Week?
No, I've been here since Friday, so...
Oh, so you've been coming every day?
Yes, I'm knackered.
And who's been your favourite designer so far?
Anthony Nelson was really good. That was like on the first day, and I think I was more fresh-faced and I took it all in, and it was amazing first show to go to, so it was really, really good. Yeah.
And what trends do you see coming up in the future?
I think neon's really big. I wore a lot of neon this fashion week. I think it's huge, like really big colours. I think leather's always big all the time, but I think it's really
bright
big.
Colours, leathers,
Yeah.
I think you're damn right. There guys, you heard it here first for Kavita the blogger. I'm totally in style.
Fashion.
I'm here with Blaze, fashion blogger. Hi Blaze, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
How are you doing today?
Very well, very well.
Enjoying yourself?
Yes, I am. It's crazy here, yeah.
It is, it's completely hectic. So tell us a little bit about what you're wearing today.
I'm wearing a lot of white. This is a Zara coat. This is a dress, a kind of a Grecian dress I bought from Bali. So, yeah, kind of high street mixed with a few pieces from around the world.
I always find that's best.
Yes, always best.
So how are you enjoying Fashion Week then?
I'm loving it, I'm loving it. It's my first fashion week, so I'm just getting to terms with everything. Seeing what, I don't have tickets to these shows here. I saw shows in Vauxhall Fashion Scout, so I'm just seeing what I can do in the future.
Okay. And so tell us a little bit about the shows that you've seen so far.
I saw Timur Kim, who was at Vauxhall Fashion Scout, which was amazing. Really great fabrics and stuff, so it was really nice to see the up-and-coming designers.
And who's been your favourite designer so far?
Probably this is Charlotte Simpson, who was in the exhibition in the Vauxhall Fashion Scout. Was amazing, yeah.
And okay, so that's been your favourite designer so far. What do you think are the key trends coming up in the future?
Blues. I'm saying blues.
Really? Dark blues, light blues.
Dark blues. Also neon still, and just crisp lines, really.
Brilliant. Well, thank you so much for your time. I'm here with blogger Florrie. Hi Florrie, how are you?
I'm really good, thank you. How are you?
I'm very well. Couldn't miss you walking by earlier. You look fantastic. What are you wearing today?
So much. I love Japanese street style, particularly Lolita fashion. So my dress is from a Lolita brand called Baby the Star Shine Bright.
Okay.
And it's got ponies on it, so I just love it. I've also got my Vivienne Westwood clutch and Luella shoes, so I'm mixing up a bit of British designers.
Nice. And your hair?
It's from a brand called Gothic Lolita Wigs. They do all sorts of colours. I love them. I've been swapping all week.
All week. So have you been coming here all week?
Yeah, I've got a kind of wig wardrobe going on.
And you probably can't see it at home. You've actually got stuff under your glasses,
Yeah,
haven't
I've
you?
got little flower stickers.
Very cute. Where'd you get them from?
They were just, I collect stickers, I hoard them, so it's nice to be able to just do something with them, I guess.
So who's your inspiration? Because to put this together, I'm sure it must take quite some time, right?
Yeah, street style pictures really. It's very much a fashion which begun with people just deciding to make stuff, and then lots of designers are inspired by it. So there's several Lolita brands in Japan, but it's becoming more popular in the UK too, and there are some really lovely little UK indie designers doing it as well. Like friend Joanne has Rocking Course Designs, and another friend has one called Peacock Colorum, and like she did my wrist cuffs today, and she does so many lovely pretty things.
Who's been your favourite designer here so far?
One called Fama Vol at Vauxhall Fashion Scout. It's very cartoonish, lots of lovely bright colours. This season she was
So you
inspired.
like colour, don't you?
Yeah, she was inspired by Granny Chic.
Okay.
And like so there was like knitwear with a granny sort of cartoon on it, and it's like lots of fun skirts and things. And like the models came out in their pop socks, and like at the beginning 3 came out like oh. But yeah, it was really awesome. I love her work.
And I've noticed you walking around, everyone's staring. What's been the reaction today for you?
It's mixed. Obviously, it gets a lot of attention, which can be quite tiring, I think, because
Yeah.
I just like wearing it. But I think fashion people get it a bit more. Like, there's other people who dress up more here, but when you just go around on the street, there's lots of, "Where's your sheep?" and Lady Gaga, and what the hell is that?
And who is with you today? You're walking around. Is this what you wear every day?
Variations on it, yeah. I wouldn't wear the wig just for a quick trip out,
Okay.
and it just vary what I feel like each day. But I don't do jeans or anything.
You don't.
No. I was looking at my wardrobe the other day, and I was like, "What's this?" And it was an old pair of trousers I haven't worn in years.
Well, thank you so much for your time. I love your style. You look terrific.
Fashion.
I'm here with fashion designer for Mitch Dolze, Michelle. Hi, Michelle. How are you?
Hi, I'm all right, thank you.
You're exhibiting here today, right?
Yes, millinery, my hats.
Tell us a little bit about your collection.
Basically, I'm from the Philippines, and I work with a hand-woven material from the Philippines made out of banana fiber. So it's hand-woven by tribe, and I make hats out of it. Yeah.
Like the one you're wearing today?
Yes.
Okay, so you're exhibiting here today. You're doing hats. Who's your favourite designer, like hat designer?
I love everybody. I mean, I love Stephen Jones, I love Philip Tracy, and I love Piers Atkinson. Yeah, so, and I love myself.
Of course. And who's been your favourite fashion designer here today?
Vivienne Westwood, hands down.
Really, a lot of people have said that actually.
Yeah, well, I've loved her forever. Even before I was making hats, when I was making clothes, and she's kind of all I wear. So,
So who's your inspiration? Would you say it's Vivienne Westwood?
yeah, I guess. I mean, I didn't do fashion because of her, but I really like the way she uses fashion to give a message and like campaign for climate change, because I quite like to do that as well. I mean, like, my business is a social enterprise, and I'm really into designers who make statements or try to help people with what they do.
Yeah.
It's really important to be socially aware, not, when you're making something or whatever it is that you're doing, it's important to be socially aware and have a stand, basically. So that's the reason why I love her, because she's always really on it and really like telling the world what should be done.
And what can we expect next from your line?
Well, world domination, obviously. Obviously. But yeah. Well, we'll be here next season, and hopefully we'll be doing a bunch of collaborations.
Excellent. Thank you so much for your time. I'm here with Harry, student and fashion blogger. Hi, Harry.
Hi there, how are you?
I'm very well. I love what you're wearing. I noticed you walking by ages ago. Well, tell us a little bit about what you're wearing today.
Okay, I'm wearing a Ted Baker shirt that I got a couple of years ago, and a Vivienne Westwood tie and socks, and then everything else is cheap Top Man. And then the bracelet is actually by a guy called Maketh the Man. He's a jewellery blogger and jewellery designer, so you need to check him out. He's a cool one to look out for.
Okay. And how have you been finding Fashion Week so far?
It's been good. It's been quite hectic this year. Few front row seats, which is good.
Excellent. For who? Who did you get?
I've just seen Christian Blanken now, just come out of his show, and I saw the House of Evolution at Vauxhall the other day, so that was good. So no, there've been some really nice collections, really strong collections this year, so it's been really good.
Who's been the one that stood out for you the most?
I think for me it has to be Katie Z. That was my favourite one. It was such a beautiful collection, and it was amazing to actually just be there and be able to watch it. So I think that was my favourite for the year.
So who would you say is your fashion icon then?
I love Vivienne Westwood, I must admit. She's my idol in life, so
Really?
I'd love to be able to meet her someday. I was gutted I couldn't see her show the other day. I just missed out on it, so I was a bit upset. But no, I think she's the one I look out for, and I think her collection is so, you can tell it's hers, but it changes so much, and I think that's why I like how unique it is. So.
And you've got some nail art as well, I noticed as well.
Oh yeah, this is just some cheap stuff. So they're just cheap little nail tattoos that I've just covered on.
Done by yourself?
No, one of my friends did it for me, so.
Fantastic, I love it. I love your style.
Thank you very much.
Hope you have a good time for the rest of the day.
You too, have a nice trip.
I'm here with fashion blogger Stella. Hi Stella.
Hi.
I love your style here today. Powder blue.
Yeah, I like pastel colours, so I'm always one to wear a lot of pastel. Always brightens up the day.
Tell us a little bit about what you're in today.
It's all kind of high street, but because I like the styling aspects, I like to find something like the suit and try and make it look as unique and as luxe as possible. So this is River Island, but I kind of try to build the rest of the outfit to make the most of it.
The gold and...
Yeah, kind of bling it up a little bit.
And tell us a little bit about your makeup. Did you do that yourself?
Yeah, I always want to experiment. I think some people are just boring with what they do, and a bit of colour just ties it to the outfit. And it's really easy to do, so why not?
And yeah, definitely. And how are you finding London Fashion Week so far?
It's been weird. Certain days have been really good, others not so much. And I think Somerset House is not the atmosphere it used to be because lots of the shows are now at different venues. But it's been great. It's great to see the people from different magazines that I know again and the different bloggers. So it's like a big family reunion, really, with a fashion background.
Do you come every year?
Yeah, I've been coming for a year now, so it's always nice to come back. And everyone looks forward to it, but then everyone is quite happy when it's over and you can sleep again.
And who's been your favourite show so far?
I think I always love Marika Transu, but who was really surprising was Henry Holland because he's really grown up. So I was really, really impressed with his collection.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And so what trends do you see coming up in the future for autumn and winter? What should we be looking out for?
Well, I like the whole suit trend, so the wearing matching bottom and top halves. I think that's a really good way. It's come back. I mean, in the 80s it was really difficult to wear it because it was very tacky, but now it's come back with really nice materials, really nice prints. I think everyone can rock a suit.
Perfect. Well, you heard that here first, guys. Rock the suit.
Fashion.
Well, guys, that's a wrap at London Fashion Week. Hope you guys took note on what's hot and what's not. And I'll see you next week, same time, same place, for more beauty tips and more fashion exclusives.